Ah, good morning. Did you miss me? No. Had to had a conflict last week, and want to thank VicTube for jumping in at the last minute, kinda, and helping me out with the stream last week. But this week, I'm here. Still fighting a ongoing battle with 3 doctors' offices, but I am here. And welcome, one and all, once again to episode 238 of Wednesday Afternoon Live with me, SaleenDriver, host of the longest running Wednesday afternoon live stream in all of YouTube that I know of, host of the show that day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, year in, year out, proves itself to be the definitive live stream about nothing in particular. And I'm sure once again, we're going to do that again and show that we are that live stream and do our best to have a little fun along the way. Hang on just a minute. I know, at least I think I know that I might have to take a call sometime during the stream from one of those idiot medical offices. Although I think I've gotten the referral that I need to get a CAT scan done on my back. Not until next Wednesday, but it is in the morning, so I should still be able to do the live stream in the afternoon. I was hoping to get treatment, get the scan, get a doctor's visit in, and get treatment on my back before November 8th. But it's not going to happen. So I have an event on November 8th. I'm just going to have to gut it out. That's just the way it's going to be, I guess. That's life. Let's see who's here. Matt Dumit, first person to make a comment. Sven is here. Everyone's favorite Mississippi State fan. Nate the Great was a little late, but not too bad. And Ballard is here, of course. Good to see you, sir. Oh, okay. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button, y'all. So, oh, pardon me. Raj. Finally. Well, actually, it happened over a week ago now, but I get to, say my little piece on it. RJT is here. Good to see you, sir. And Steve Pearson's here. Good to see you. Yes, Gator Nation has been freed of the curse of Sunbelt Billy. And probably not going to be able to salvage the season because, interim coach, how much change can an interim coach do in a couple of weeks? Not much. But at least going forward, Gator Nation hopefully has something to look forward to other than another season under the incompetent rule of Sunbelt Billy. This firing should have happened last year. It didn't because he managed to pull a couple of wins out of his ass that he shouldn't have and managed to save his job, which is a shame. But what can you do? Hang on, I got to send this message real quick here. But very happy that Sunbelt Billy is gone. And everyone says that Lane Kiffin is going to be our next head coach. I personally have my doubts. I mean, let's analyze that ever so briefly, if you will indulge me. Looks like Lane and company are headed to the playoffs this year, right? I mean, barring an absolute and utter collapse, it looks like Lane Kiffin and Ole Miss are going to head to the playoffs. Well, how is that going to work for Florida trying to get Lane Kiffin to become our coach? I mean, you would ideally want to lock him in as the coach of the Gators before early signing day and before the portal opens, right? Well, that doesn't happen until December, and the playoffs haven't started by then. They don't start till the end of December. So how is Florida going to hire Lane Kiffin as their coach and still have Lane coach Ole Miss in the postseason? I don't think it works that way. I really don't think. Now, somebody can tell me different. Maybe good old Uncle Lou is listening, or he's probably not listening. He's too busy. But how would that work? You know, Lane Kiffin is still coach at Ole Miss. Florida hires him. Now he's got to become the coach of Florida and go out on the recruiting road for Florida, and somehow still coach Ole Miss in the playoffs. I don't think that works. So he'd have to stay as coach of Ole Miss until the playoffs are over, and until Ole Miss either wins the Natty or gets bounced. Meanwhile, Florida is sitting out there twisting in the wind without a coach. There's a rumor that he's the head coach of Florida, but he's still coaching Ole Miss. And would Ole Miss allow him to continue to coach if he hired on in Florida? And, he makes the playoffs. How is he going to walk away from his team at the most important time of the year? So I have my doubts. If Ole Miss makes the playoffs, how is he going to become the coach of Florida until after the playoffs are over? I just don't see it happening. So I don't know how much credence I put into this whole Lane Kiffin is the next coach of Florida thing until it happens, I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to kind of wait and see. But I guess that's a issue for down the line. All I know is Florida is now rid of Sunbelt Billy. I don't know if we're going to win another game this season. I mean, we might have a shot against Kentucky. Kentucky looks like it's in free fall. Might have a shot against Florida State. Florida State looks like it's in free fall. I mean, they look like they were not only ready to fire their coach, they look like they're ready to commit homicide. So we're definitely not beating Georgia. I mean, the cocktail party is going to be a rout. I think that game will be over in the first quarter. What's going on, Mr. Sancho? How you doing, man? But, that's all academic to me anyway. The important game on Saturday for me, and only me, I guarantee, is the Harvard-Dartmouth game being played at Harvard Stadium. Basically, the two top teams in the Ivy League are going to play, and the winner basically has the inside track to the Ivy League championship. And the loser is probably out. And it's extra critical because this year, the Ivy League teams are eligible for the Division II 1AA playoffs for the first time ever. So Harvard looks like they might be heading. I mean, they're ranked 17th in the Was it FCS? Yeah, FCS or 1AA. So, things look good for my boys in Crimson. And that's the game I'm going to be watching on Saturday. It's at 3:00. I am. I'll probably flip back to the cocktail party every once in a while, just for, just to aggravate myself, really. But other than that, the important game for me is the game at Harvard Stadium, not the game in Jacksonville. So, now, if anyone was wondering, I did get to make my picks for last week for the games that were played. The little running thing between me and Sven and VicTube. I basically VicTube texted me the list of games, and I made my picks via text. And so I'm dropping the link, and hopefully we get Sven in here, and he can tell me how stupid I am, or how not so stupid I am. And we can go from there. I don't see VicTube in the chat, which is a shame, but hopefully he'll join us later, and we can make picks for this week. Meanwhile, what else is going on? Let's see. NASCAR season is almost over. I haven't really been paying attention. My driver, Kyle Busch, has basically been out of it since before the season even started, because he's racing for a garbage team in Richard Childress Racing, and he's driving garbage cars. And he had a crew chief that basically didn't know what he was doing. So that season never really got started. What's up, Sven?
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. Hope your back is getting better, my friend.
I'm sorry, what?
Your back is getting better.
No, it really isn't.
No?
It's sort of plateaued. It's not getting any worse. It might be getting slightly better.
Okay.
But it's still very painful to walk. I used to be able to walk 4 miles a day in the mornings with no pain. Now I can probably make it about 100 feet.
Yeah.
And the sciatic nerve just goes off. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get a CAT scan until a week from today, and no doctor will touch me until I get a CT scan. So I'm looking at middle of November probably before I can get some kind of treatment.
Yeah,
and that really, I don't know what I'm going to do for my thing on November 8th, where I'm going to have to do a lot of walking. I guess I'll have to, just kind of grit my teeth and bear it. And there's nothing else I can do, really.
You can all your Gator friends tell that Lane Kiffin signed a new contract after the Oklahoma game.
He did?
He did. 2031.
I haven't heard any of
that. You want to see it?
No, I really don't.
Okay.
Nah, I'll take your word for it. I mean, I don't care. I don't care either way.
The Clarion Ledger, who is the biggest newspaper in Mississippi, and they cover state, Ole Miss, Southern, Alcorn, all the things. They wrote an article in the internet that Lane Kiffin signed a 6-year deal, $9 million a year, 7.5 guaranteed, with bonuses. Means if he makes the playoffs, he gets more money. If he goes to the semis, he gets more monies. If he goes to the
Okay,
national
yeah, I
title
just
game,
pulled up here the Clarion Ledger. Lane
yeah,
Kiffin contract extended after Ole Miss beats Oklahoma.
you
Okay,
see it?
well, that means that Lane Kiffin's not coming to Florida.
Yeah, because you have to pay Ole Miss first and foremost. I think it was $35 or $36 million buyout.
Okay, well,
So,
I guess we'll go after somebody else then.
yeah.
Maybe the other rumor I keep hearing about is Franklin.
I think Franklin would not be the baddest choice for. I mean, he won at Penn State 10 games in his sleep for how many years? 1,000,000.
Yeah.
So the question is, do you expect national championships or be relevant and making the playoffs? This is the question. I mean, they fired Mullen after 3 11-win seasons and 1 bad seasons where his O-line complete got injured. So what is the standard? You want to win national championships, then is James Franklin the wrong guy, the absolute wrong guy. If you want to win 9, 10 games a year in your sleep, James Franklin is your guy. This is the bottom line. You have to make up your mind.
Well, Sven, in order to get, I mean, you can look at it from a logic perspective, or I can look at it from a, what does the heart say perspective. From a logic perspective, in order to win national championships, one first must become relevant. Yes, no?
Of course.
So, okay, James Franklin would get us back to relevancy. It would hopefully get us back to the point where we
and very quick,
where you don't automatically say Georgia's going to beat us every year, and Texas is going to beat us every year, and Tennessee will beat us every other year.
Yeah.
First, we have to get back to the point where everyone has doubts that they can beat Florida. Then we can take the next step and worry about natties.
Yeah.
We have reversed course backwards so much right now that we need to get back to, we need to take the, we have to take the steps to get back to the national championship talk. First, we have to get back to consistent winning records. Then we have to get back to, are we relevant to the conversation? And then we have to get back to the point of, okay, yeah, we're contenders every year for the Natty. So,
I mean, I don't want to shit on Florida, but the truth is, Florida was a dumpster fire for 115 years and very good to absolute elite for 15 years. This is the reality.
Remember, Florida's program had only been around since 1896.
Yeah, I say for 130 years you play. 115 years you were bad, and 15 years you were absolute elite.
This
is the truth.
This is the truth of a lot of programs. I mean, Georgia was absolute dog shit for most of its existence, and then now they're elite.
Yeah, and that's why we only have 8 blue blood programs.
Right.
So, and I mean, USC, you should take the blue blood title away, but you can't. Yeah. So
I can do anything I want.
Yeah. By the way, you did not so bad.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you want to go over the results now?
Everyone had 3 games only right this week. We all had Mississippi State, and in good old Mississippi State fashion, we blew it with a little bit of help of the refs, with a little bit of help from Jeff Lebby, with a little bit help from our kicker, and we blew it. So, wrong. The next one was Ole Miss against Oklahoma, and we all picked the Rebels. What was right? So then came my upset pick of the week. You both said Kansas against Kansas State, that Kansas wins at home. So, and I said Kansas State goes into Kansas and wins. And I was right.
Oh, so I missed that one.
Yeah. So, Vandy, we got right. And the next one, I took LSU over A&M. And you and Vic, you had it right.
Yeah.
So,
I don't trust LSU anymore. I haven't trusted that team to be consistent in a while.
LSU has a problem. Kelly fired the strength and conditioning coach who was there for 21 years, hired by Nick Saban.
Yeah, well, and, LSU doesn't have that problem anymore because they got rid of Kelly.
Yeah, but the problem is this coach, this strength and conditioning coach, is now at Texas A&M since Elko is there. Elko hired him from the spot. He came. The first coach he hired was Tommy Moffitt, and you see, they are good. They are good. They are physical. Yeah. So, and the next two we had wrong. We all three picked Southern Florida, beating Memphis.
Yeah. They were beating Memphis until they decided to fall the fuck apart.
Yeah, and we all had Sam Pittman over Hugh Freeze, and Auburn won.
Yeah, I'm shaking my head at that one. I can't believe that Auburn pulled that one out.
And I give you the games for this week. We don't have to pick it. We wait until Vic comes.
Well, wait a minute. Where are we all ranked?
Yeah, you lead with 38. Vic has 35, and I have 34. Nothing changed. All 3 wins, 3 points added, and 38, 35, 34. I'm dead last.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best, though. Well, we'll all do our best to try and entertain you.
Yeah. So this week's games: Miami at Southern Methodist University, SMU.
Oh boy.
Oh, I got a phone call. Give me a minute.
Go ahead. Yeah. Don't forget to mute.
No. Hallo. Dunja, kannst du mich in 1,5 Stunden anrufen? Ich bin gerade.
I'll mute him. Hey, Joshua. I don't know who I'd pick in that game. I'm going to have to think about that game for a minute. Miami or SMU? The mind says pick Miami. The heart says pick SMU. But I'm going to look that game up real quick. See what the line is on that. Miami's favored by 12.5 on the road over SMU. That might be an interesting game. I have to think about that one for a minute. Vandy gets no respect this week. It's Vanderbilt, number 9 Vanderbilt against number 20 Texas. It's in Texas, and Texas is favored by 2.5 at the moment. Vandy gets no respect. What's up, my friend? How are you? Good to see you, sir. Anyway, well, we'll see what games Sven has come up with when he comes back from his phone call. Oh, yeah, it's trash night tonight. I need to remember to take my trash out. Okay. Anyway, I wonder where Vic is. Vic's not here. Battle Angel isn't here. Yes, I know I muted you, Sven. You were on the phone. There, I unmuted you.
No, it was my daughter, and I told
Well,
her she should.
Yeah.
She can call later. She knows
Yeah.
that.
Now, but family first. But
Yeah.
I mean,
it's okay. I call her later.
Okay, so you got Miami. One of the games is Miami SMU. What else are you gonna bring to us?
The next one is Army Air Force.
Oh, okay.
So, and then I have the mustard cocktail tennis ball party in Jacksonville, whatever this is, Georgia, Florida.
Oh, that's an easy pick. Come on.
Yeah, Florida.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll take Florida if you give me 28 points.
Yeah.
Like I said, that game's going to be over by, if not over by the end of the first quarter, it's over by halftime.
Yeah, and the next one is the shit bowl, Mississippi State at Arkansas.
I'm telling you, Mississippi State has been on the verge of some big wins the past few games.
We should be 7-1.
I don't know about that. You should have beat Florida, and you should have won last week too.
Yeah, and Tennessee beat us in overtime after they injured 5 of our key players with dirty tackles. With really and 3 of them are still out. Of the key players, real key players. I mean, center, corner, our safety came back from his injury last week. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. So, and they beat us in overtime. And if these 5 players play, Tennessee loses the game. 100%. Anyway, then I have Arizona against the Flying Deion Sanders of Colorado.
Oh, that's an easy pick.
So, and then I have Oklahoma at the BBDs.
Oklahoma, Tennessee. Yeah.
And the last
I think
one,
Oklahoma's in the middle of an implosion right now.
Yeah, and the last one is a ranked matchup in the Big 12. It's Cincinnati against Utah.
Oh, that's a tough one. I have to
Yeah.
Well, if Vic doesn't show up, I'll make my picks, and then you can get Vic's picks later on.
Yeah. So let's start with Miami SMU. You can take your time, and you can look up at the lines.
I think I'm going to take Miami on that one.
Yeah, me too. The next one is Army at Air Force.
Wait a minute. Why am I getting this text message?
I take Army.
Why do I want that? Hold on a minute. Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
What was the game?
Army at Air Force.
Okay, hang on. Yeah, I'm definitely taking Miami. Army at Air Force. So it's at Air Force. Yeah. It's 2 shit teams.
Yeah.
I am going to take Army.
Good.
Somehow I think they'll squeak out a win.
The next one, Georgia against Florida.
As much as I hate to do it, it's obvious that Georgia's going to win that game.
Okay.
I mean, come on now. There's no way that Florida can win that game.
Of course there's a way. I mean, Texas beat Mississippi State.
Yeah, I don't think that. I don't think those two equate.
Texas is a bad football team. Really bad. And I mean, we lost three. Let me say it this way. Mississippi State is the only team in the Power Four who had a lead in every single game they played and didn't win a conference game.
Well, Florida's not beating Georgia, so unfortunately, as a Florida,
I have Georgia too.
I got to take Georgia.
So I take Mississippi State at Arkansas. And by the way, I don't bet on these games outside of Mississippi State, Arkansas. $10 on Mississippi State winning, so I don't bet over under or this. But if you want to do this, bet the over. Mississippi State has no defense, and so does Arkansas. This might be.
I'm going to take Arkansas because Arkansas has the home field.
Okay.
That game could almost be a pick 'em in my mind, but I'm gonna take Bacon Bits to win that game.
Yeah. So Arizona at Colorado. I take Arizona.
Yeah, so do I. I don't think Colorado could beat a running nose.
Oklahoma at Tennessee. I take Oklahoma.
I'm going to take Tennessee.
I can't stand the Wildcats.
I can't either, but I don't trust Oklahoma on the road.
Cincinnati at Utah. It's number 16 against number 22. They play.
Well, Joshua says Utah. But hang on a minute.
I take Cincinnati.
I'm going to take Utah. I just think that the time difference and the altitude difference are going to hurt Cincinnati maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take Cincinnati, Utah on that one.
What are you making of LSU? I mean, they paid $54 million to Brian Kelly, who was there for 4 years, didn't do a thing for Louisiana, for the people, for the fans, and walks away with a generational wealth. I mean, politicians, banker, and football coaches are the only group who gets paid and really paid when they're shit in their job. What the heck?
I don't know.
I mean, if you fail in your job, you get fired.
Oh, look who's here.
And if you want to have, who is here?
Vic's here.
Yeah, bring him in.
He snuck in.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Oh, a Vic tube. So Vic, we did our games. Good morning. You are still in second place. We all scored 3 points.
Hang on a minute. I don't recognize that name, and
what is his name?
Klasky CSUPO.
What was it? Was that someone in the stream yard?
Yeah, someone in the background.
Don't let him in.
No.
Don't let him in.
We know this person?
No, we don't.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not going to add you.
No.
I don't know. I don't know who you are, and
yeah, you'll probably get watermelon. You'll probably get get watermelon bombed. Yeah.
He changed his name to Hoops.
Yeah, you'll probably get watermelon bombed.
No, I told some LSU fans that I'm here and that they can come in here and tell us a little bit about LSU, but I know all their names and
Right.
they will not change their names, and I would tell you when I know them.
I don't. And then they change their name to Hoops, and then change their avatar to
No.
Yeah.
So Vic,
Sorry, guy.
Mhm.
you got Ole Miss right, Wendy right, and A&M right, and the rest was wrong. So everybody scored 3 points, so nothing changed. And here are the games for this week for you. Miami at the Horses, SMU. Me and Saleen, we picked Miami.
Yeah, Miami.
Okay. The next one, Army at Air Force. We both picked Army.
At Air Force. I both picked Army. Yeah, I guess as you know, I both picked Army. I guess I'll go Air Force, to be different.
Raj.
So, Georgia, the Republic of Georgia in South Russia against the North Cuban Republic of Florida.
Oh, of course. You already know, Sven.
Florida.
Yeah,
No.
Vic picking against Georgia is about as likely as Nancy Pelosi voting for a tax cut.
The next one is the shit bowl in Fayetteville. Arkansas against the Cowbells. Saleen took the Razorbacks and I took my Cowbells.
Yeah. So actually, that's not really true. I mean, because I did pick us to lose to Ole Miss. So, but anyway, Mississippi State and Arkansas.
Yeah, at Arkansas.
Okay. Yeah. So it's the battle of who's going to screw up more. It seems like both of y'all have keep finding ways to lose games, so it's just a matter of who's going to screw up more. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with your Bulldogs, Sven. I think that Arkansas finds a way to lose.
Outside of the A&M game where we had really no chance, we won every game and we had a lead on the Aggies. We went up 7-0. Anyway, so Arizona at your absolute favorite head coach, the Golden Whistle from Rolocado.
Arizona, Colorado. Yeah, got to go with Arizona.
Yeah. So did we. Oklahoma at the Warthog. I took Oklahoma. Saleen took Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm going to go with General Voltard.
So, and the next one, Cincinnati at Utah, a ranked matchup. I took Cincinnati and Saleen took Utah. He said because of time difference and the height where they play.
Right. Well, I mean, because this is the I'm gonna pick Utah because I think that's just the most Big 12 thing that could happen. I think that Cincinnati is it just feels like they're due for a loss. So
yeah, good. So there we have it. By the way, Vic, if you don't know it, I just told Saleen 3 days ago, Lane Kiffin signed a new contract. He stated until 2031.
Who got a new contract?
Lane, the Lane train.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So yes, so he signed So he signed an extension. Okay.
Only extension, but not a raise. He gets still the 9 million and 7.5 million guaranteed.
All right. So I guess he's
And
staying at Ole Miss.
And his buyout is around, I think, 35 or 36 million.
So yeah, so he's staying at Ole Miss. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if maybe LSU says, "Okay, come here, we pay you 15 or 16," and LSU can afford this.
Yeah, but, I think my prediction is that Lane stays in Oxford. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he has his program rolling. He's the king there. Nobody will ever fire this guy in Oxford. And at LSU, if he goes 3 times 9 and 3 and misses the playoff, his ass is gone.
Yeah, and then he also said that he doesn't make decisions based solely on money. So
yeah, this I saw. And the second thing is, I mean, who is Florida hiring?
Who is Florida hiring? I know they might get. I don't know, James Franklin.
Yeah, but this wasn't. Vic, you may laugh, but it would be a good choice for Florida. I mean, Franklin wins 10 games in his sleep. When was the last time James Franklin won not 9 games? I think he wasn't even born.
Yeah.
He's for 1,000 years at Penn State, and
well,
even
for
at
that,
Wendy,
I mean, he was there for like, he was there for like
7, 8,
12,
9.
12,
Yeah,
12.
whatever.
I think he was there.
So,
I think it was there since 2014. So yes,
yeah,
so
and
12 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, even at Wendy, he won 9 games.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, he won 9 games back to back. So
yeah, I mean, at Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
I mean, so and Franklin would be a massive upgrade, and Franklin can recruit. So I think they won't get Kiffin. My second choice would be Drinkwitz from Missouri. Well, Drinkwitz knows 100%. He won the last 2 years because of the schedule. Missouri is a decent team, but not a good football team.
You know, I mean, considering, all right, I know you're in love with Mullen, so I'm not going to bother with Mullen. But
I'm not in love with Mullen. I think he's a good coach. Is he elite? No, hell no.
Considering all the coaches that we've gone through after Meyer, you know, Moose Dump, Shark Humper, Mullet, and then Sunbelt Billy. Let's agree that 3 of the 4 listed there are terrible.
Of course.
And I would argue 4 of the 4, but never mind that.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know, getting someone of the caliber of Franklin or Drinkwitz wouldn't be bad. I'm not sure that Drinkwitz. I'm not sure if I am, you know, enamored with the possibility of the Missouri coach coming to Florida. I mean, I don't know how good the guy is.
Well, Missouri. I mean, McElwain wasn't terrible. He won the East 2 of the 3 years he was there. So
yeah, he won the East 2 of the 3 years.
He won the East, won 10 plus games in the first 2 years. So
yeah. With defense built by Moose Dump, he had no offense.
Right.
Yeah.
And the minute all those Moose Dump players graduated out or left, and he was left with no offense and no defense, you saw the result.
Yep.
I mean, Mullen did pretty well considering,
Yeah, you
but
did. Yeah, you did good his
he didn't
first
develop
3
anybody.
years. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, he didn't develop anybody. He didn't, and I don't think he recruited very well. Although Sven seems to think that Mullen is the second coming of Christ.
No. I said Mullen recruited at Florida. You can look it up. 8, 9, and 12.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
So
yeah,
no,
then how come his
wrong?
players
Sorry,
were terrible?
8, 9s, and 13s. 13s. His
8, 9,
his first
13.
year he came late in and had a 13th best recruiting class. So and then it was 9s, 8s, 8. So and that's not elite like Ohio State or Alabama. But
I suppose we can blame
it's
some
good.
of Florida or a lot of Florida's problems under Mullen from the fact that we had a defensive coordinator who was a retard.
Yeah,
I mean
that's true. Yeah, it was all Grantham's fault. Yeah.
Mullen is like Mike Leach
And Mullen hired Grantham. So
So if Mullen had fired Grantham like he should have, maybe Mullen would still be at Florida.
Mullen could be still at Mississippi State.
Yeah, well, now Mullen is gonna live out his years as a small fish in a small pond at UNLV.
I don't think so.
Playing mediocre group of
UNLV. Yeah, and then guess what?
He's
at UNLV and he still doesn't have a defense. So
yeah, and he ain't going to the playoffs either.
He still doesn't have a defense. So
I mean, Mullen's defense at Mississippi State came in year 3. And
who's going to the playoffs, Vic? Harvard's going to the playoffs.
Oh yeah, that's right. They are.
Yep. Now everyone seems to think that the most important game this Saturday is the cocktail party or something like that. No. No. The most important game on Saturday is taking place in Cambridge, Massachusetts, where Harvard is going to host Dartmouth, and the winner of that game is going to have the inside track to the Ivy League championship.
All right.
And that's the game that is important.
Yeah.
The Florida, Georgia game is not important. That game is already predetermined.
I thought Kennesaw State against El Paso was the game of the week.
Well, that was yesterday.
Yeah, I watched it. It was interesting.
Oh, okay.
Oh, UTEP.
How do you play a game on Tuesday? That's crazy to me. Anyway.
Yeah, Vic. Next week, you're coming to town.
And I don't know if Drinkwitz is going to be a good fit at Florida. I mean,
I don't think so.
I just don't see it. I mean, his claim to fame is he's coaching at Missouri. That doesn't impress me much.
The problem was what Missouri has is from next year on, the schedules are equal. Missouri got blessed. They had the easiest schedule in all of SEC the past 2 years. And this year they have 8 home games. 8. So, and they play Alabama and they play Tennessee, I think, or Texas A&M. Yeah, Alabama and Texas A&M, and that's it. No Georgia, no Tennessee, no LSU, anything like that. And next year, they will face reality, and they are back to 6-6.
Yeah.
Quick and in a hurry.
Yep. Yeah. Did you know that that I beat Lou in Outpick Vic last week?
No.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, but Vic,
Yeah,
I'm not picking you.
I did. Yeah, I beat. Yeah, I beat Lou in Outpick Vic. So.
yeah. I have to ask Lou why he kicked me out yesterday. I mean,
Yeah.
I talked to him and he
He
cut the
hung.
line.
He hung up on you. Yeah.
Yeah, but
But Vic,
this
if you're out,
this is not how it goes. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't say anything bad or anything stupid or anything. I mean, this is not how I roll. You know,
Yeah.
and
Sometimes
I
he
mean,
does that. He's got to move on to the next caller.
but not to me. He can say, Sven,
No.
okay, so, but don't kick me off, and that's not how I roll.
Yeah.
well,
And
I mean, that's.
I
I mean, that's.
will let him know this. I will let him know this when he comes on. I tell him this, and I have nothing against Lou. He's a nice guy, but
Right.
that's not how I roll.
Right.
It's his show. He can do whatever he wants.
Sometimes, Sven, we all know
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lou.
but
Lou is a self-proclaimed asshole. So.
yeah, but
I mean,
Well, yeah, he is an asshole.
even his hat says it.
yeah,
Team
but
asshole. So.
Vic, someone
Well,
has to
Lou is
let
an asshole, but we all love him for it. I mean, if Lou
Yeah.
wasn't an asshole, he wouldn't be Lou.
No.
you know.
No, he wouldn't.
But he can do this with some guy he doesn't know, but he knows me. Here's come in, Lou. Come in here.
Oh,
That's
For a
right. Is
minute.
there
Come in
beef?
here.
Yeah. Lou wants to know
Yeah,
if you
say
have
his name
beef.
and he will
I
come.
have no
If
I
you
have
have
no beef.
beef.
But I mean,
Yeah.
I know him for 10 years. He can't hang up on me and say I know your stuff.
Yeah, you read. Yeah,
Lou,
you had
then
reached
tell
your.
me.
You had
Yeah,
reached your time limit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then tell me, Lou, and don't kick me out like a nobody. You can't do this to me. You know that how I tick. I'm not American. I'm German. I tick a little bit different.
But Vic, if
But
you
I
outpick Lou, and
I
I
have
am
no.
outpicking you, does that mean I
Mhm.
can outpick Lou?
Probably. Yeah.
I
But
don't
I
know.
have no
Yeah. I
beef
don't
with
know.
you.
Yeah. I
I
don't know.
only
Yeah.
said
I don't
I
know if
let you know,
that's
Lou.
how it works. Transitive property. Yeah.
Well, probably
Yeah.
not.
That doesn't always work. So.
Yeah.
No, but
So
sometimes it does. You never know.
Sometimes.
yeah,
Sometimes.
good.
But
Sometimes.
sometimes it doesn't.
Right.
And Matt makes a salient point. He's our asshole.
Yeah,
Yes, he is.
I mean I like
Yep.
Lou. Otherwise, I wouldn't support him. And he is who he is. But
Oh,
there are
look at
certain
this.
there are certain ways things have to go. And I'm German. I'm different. You know, I have no
Well,
beef with Lou.
look
I
at
like
what
him.
Lou said. He's going to go back and listen to the end of the call. And he says he'll be back with an apology if you're owed one. So
No,
he's leaving the possibility open that he might owe you an
he
apology.
don't have to apologize to me. I only said I let him know how I handle things, and it's good. It's all fine, Lou. You owe me nothing.
I wouldn't give up that easy, Sven. I mean, if Lou is opening the door to a possibility of saying I'm sorry,
Look,
live and in color,
it's all fine.
I take that.
Look,
You know,
yeah. Look, I want to be friendly to the people I like. You know, so. And that's what I expect from them. So, and I go along with Lou. We have our differences, and we have our good times. It is how life goes. So, and if I have anything to say to him, what bothers me, I let him know, and that's it. And we go from there. I have no beef with him.
Battle
And
Angel
it's the
is
same with
finally
Vic.
showed
When I
up.
have a problem with Vic, I let him know, and it's okay. And I
Battle
still
Angel has a message for you, Sven.
hasn't been around long enough to. Yeah, and BA must know, huh?
Well, you know,
No,
is
Battle
Sven being
Angel.
soft?
I'm not soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm German, and I mean, it's
Yeah.
we tick different. We don't run through Memphis with a machine gun.
And are you being soft?
Yeah, it's okay. We leave it there. I mean, as I said, I have no beef with Lou. I just want to let him know. He said, okay, I take the next caller, and I would say, and it's okay.
Yes.
Well,
Speaking of
Matt is
assholes,
Matt is correct.
I still need to order my my team asshole hat. I better go do that while they're
Matt is
still
correct.
on sale.
Lou is an equal opportunity offender. He comes after everybody.
Yeah.
Lou said he went back and listened. And what was the conclusion of the listening? But we're waiting.
All right.
He's going to say that he doesn't owe you an
Add
apology.
to cart.
I'm going to predict that.
No, you don't have to apologize to me. It's okay.
You were on for 7 minutes, talked about 7 different subjects, said thank you for the call, and hung up when you tried to bring up the 8th topic.
It's okay.
Okay. So you're not going to get an apology.
I don't want one. He don't owe me an apology.
Okay. See, I called that. So all right. Well, we've sorted that out.
Yeah.
And a good object lesson for everyone calling into the Uncle Lou calling shows. The guiding principle should be brevity is the soul of wit. So be precise, be concise, and get to the point, or Lou is going to drop the hammer on you after about 7 or 8 minutes. Hell, I've called into the show before, had good speaking conversation to Lou and all that. But after a certain amount of time, I knew that I was going to run out, and I left before he dropped the hammer on me. And I'm one of his Hall of Fame level Patreon supporters. I'm not special. He's going to drop the hammer on me. I mean, I'm also, according to him, I'm also king of the Jews. So you would think the king would get a little extra consideration, but nope. After a certain amount of time, he's going to drop the hammer on me too. And Battle Angel said, if you call in again, I'll probably do it again. There ain't no probably about it. That's the rules.
You can do this.
If you want to get mad, go back and read the comments during your call. Oh, shots fired.
Why I should do this? I'm not mad.
I don't know. I probably because the comment area was probably heavily against you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't there, so I can't speak.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Hey, Sven, when I call in, I haven't called in a while. I actually called in a couple of weeks ago, but I had to get off before I had to jump off before he got to me. But when I call in, I can see the chat box, and anything I say, I immediately get roasted.
Yeah.
Especially from a certain 2 or 3 people. I think they make it their part of their lives to roast me every time I pop up. But
all right, here we go. I have ordered a team asshole hat.
I still have the team asshole hat that Lou gave me a couple years ago. Even has my name on the back. It says SaleenDriver on the back. It's pretty cool. I can't really wear it in public because nobody gets it. But my call-in show is a 3-hour argument everyone get hung up on eventually. At least you lasted 7 minutes. That's respect.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, let me ask a question. Do you give Sven more or less time than a lunatic like Octavian?
It depends.
I mean, let's face it. I mean, Octavian is a fellow Gator and all that and everything, but and I've never really talked to the boy very much, so I don't know very much about him. But from what I've heard on my own empirical evidence, Octavian's a lunatic.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to get much of an argument about that from anybody.
Right. Well, I mean, Octavian's has some good calls sometimes. I mean,
Octavian call last night was about
yeah,
90
but the Octavian call last night, no, was not a good one.
No.
Yeah, it was about 90 seconds of delusion talking about how Florida's gonna beat Georgia.
Oh, by the way, Lou, did you?
I
told this.
Talking nonsense. I mean,
Kiffin signed a new contract with Ole Miss until 2031.
Yeah.
And no raise, 35.5 or 36.5 million buyout, and 9 million a year, 7.5 guaranteed.
I think there is, Vic, I would say there is a way that Florida can beat Georgia. There is one way. The entire first string offense gets food poisoning.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Other than that, Florida's got no shot. None. I mean, if they could keep it close for the first half, that would be a nice thing to think about.
Nice.
But by the end of the first half, that game should be over.
Nice. Yeah. So who is Florida's interim?
Some guy named Gonzalez. He's been around the program for quite a while.
And LSU took also one interim from inside.
Hang on, let me see if I can pull up his history here. Florida interim coach.
Yeah, no, not Speedy Gonzalez.
No. Billy Gonzalez.
Great. Another Billy.
Yeah, he's been a UF assistant for quite a long time.
Right. Well, what was his most recent position?
He was wide receivers coach, 12 seasons with the Gators. After returning to Florida in 2023 for his third stint.
We will see how he does.
Yeah, I mean, he was at Florida Atlantic before the 2023 season as a wide receivers coach. Before that, he was with the Gators from 18 to 21. Well, yeah, I mean, he's well regarded as a position coach. Developed a lot of wide receivers that are now in the no fun league, and made big splashes at Florida. I don't know. He's an offensive minded position coach. Now he's the interim head coach at Florida. And I mean, I don't expect anything out of him. I mean, if he could get Florida to 6-6, it'll be a miracle. I look at the last I mean, let's see. Hang on. Let me pull this up. Give me a second, please. And thank you. Pull up the Florida schedule that's remaining. Remember, Florida's 3-4. Georgia's next. Obviously, they're losing that game. At Kentucky, it's possible.
You could beat Kentucky.
It's possible to beat Kentucky, I guess, because Kentucky's falling apart. I think we can all agree on that. Kentucky is really in bad shape.
Mm-hmm.
Then Ole Miss.
Yeah,
that's a loss.
Good luck.
You're gonna get ass blasted. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Then the last two games are at home. At Tennessee.
Y'all haven't lost to Tennessee at home since what, 2003? So
easy win.
I don't know about an easy win, but that's a possible. And then Florida State is the last game of the season.
Manageable.
In Florida.
Yeah. That one's also winnable. So I think that one's also winnable. So I guess
Florida
it's possible you could make a bowl game. Yeah.
So Florida has 5 games left. They're 3-4. They have to win 3 of the last 5 to be bowl eligible.
Kentucky,
they're not beating Georgia, and they're not beating Ole Miss. So they have to beat Kentucky, Tennessee, and Florida State.
Yeah,
with the interim coach.
It's possible. It's not likely, but it's possible.
No, it's not likely. The Tennessee game is the one that's the problem. We could beat Kentucky and we could beat Florida State. Those are very likely. Those are games that would be competitive in. But the Tennessee game, I don't know. Tennessee is not the it's not the old Tennessee where they shit the bed every game. I mean, they're 6-2 for a reason.
Yeah, but they survived barely at Arkansas. They barely survived against Mississippi State, and Arkansas and Mississippi State are horrific football teams.
Yeah,
bad football teams. And
I don't know.
Tennessee
I don't know if
it's not a good football team.
I don't know if we can get to 6-6, but I guess it'll be interesting to find out.
You should beat Tennessee.
I don't know.
You have more talent as Mississippi State, and you probably have a better play caller at the end, at least. And if you manage to cover Brazil, they are done. They have no run game, absolutely no run game at all. And
well, ironically, the thing that might save Florida is their defense. The defense has been playing pretty well all season long. I mean, they're not world beaters on defense, but they're playing defense. Strangely enough, they actually play defense and actually kept Florida in some games.
Did you know that Octavian came on my show on Friday and tried to tell me that Florida has a top 5 defense? Yeah, you remember that, Sven?
Oh, yeah.
Top 5
I think you were there. Yeah. That's what Octavian said. So I had to fact check him. I had to go on the NCAA.com and check all the all the stat rankings. And they were in the 30s in
35 or something like this.
Total. I looked at total defense and scoring defense. So
still better than they were under Grantham.
Mississippi State's defense last year was ranked 133rd out of 135 teams. I think we are now in the 70s or something like that. I didn't even look it up, but our defense got a little bit better. Not much, but I mean, we are in every game outside of Texas A&M, and they are clear cut a better team, and they blow us out. But Lebby needs a play caller, and we are just there.
And I know, yeah, I can't, yeah, so can't believe that y'all choked against Texas.
Yeah,
Yeah, that game made
it
me.
was,
That game made me so mad.
it was a mix between helpless on the play calling side and ref ball. It was a mix of everything.
Ref ball, come on! Don't try to blame the refs
No,
on why you lost what it was a 17-point lead or
they got
21 point, yeah, 21
I
point
don't
lead, yeah.
don't blame it on the refs. I first blame it on us. But the ref ball was involved. I mean, watch the game, watch the last
blame it
6
on
minutes, and you see a ball flying through the end zone, third and 4. Third and goal. It was on the 4-yard line. Manning throws a ball 15 yards over everybody's head in the stands, and they got a PI call. For what? I mean, even Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can't catch this ball.
No.
And the guy is 7'4" tall,
Yeah.
So this is not a PI call. So, and the last touchdown. So on the sideline, the dude never had control over this ball. Never. Clear cut. So, and that's the two situations. That's 14 points. Oh, bim. Take one away. Let's say 7 points. Texas never goes to overtime. Simple.
No.
So,
No.
and the other 10 points, we shit the bed. I mean, our kicker is the best in the country. One of the best. So, and he brought the ball to the return man, and he took it all the way down. So, I mean, throw it away from him. Let Texas run downfield and manage the clock. But Lebby will get it done. I think Lebby he's a first-time head coach. So, and
right, but this is his second year. But
yeah, I mean, in the first year, what he has to work with. Huh?
Right, nothing.
It was a team on Kennesaw State level. Huh? And let me ask you this week: would Mississippi State last year? By how many would Mississippi State lose the games against Tennessee, Florida, and Texas last year?
A lot.
Against
You would
Tennessee,
lose them by 30, probably.
30?
Yeah. 30,
Yeah.
40. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was bad. Yeah.
Yeah. So and it took 3 miracles and an epic collapse of Mississippi State to lose all three games. I mean, we are right there. I'm sad, but I'm not unhappy with the progress we made. It's the little things, and the little thing is Jeff Lebby has to bring in a play caller. I mean, even Lane Kiffin has a play caller.
Yeah, that's what Lou is, keeps saying that if you're a head coach, you can't call your own plays. You need to get an offensive coordinator. You need to let someone else call the plays.
Yeah. And that's right.
Because you already have enough on your plate, so you don't need to be
the problem
calling
is,
plays too.
If you are on defense, if Mississippi State on defense, does Lebby dial up the next play for the offense, or does he watch the game? He can do only one thing.
Yeah.
and Salman told him this. Our AD. He has to do one thing.
What's up, Nate?
Yeah, Nate's got the McDonald's headset.
What's up,
Yeah,
guys?
are you going to take our orders, Nate?
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
you gonna take my order? Yeah, welcome to welcome to
No,
to
no.
McDonald's.
Welcome to Durburger. How I can help you? Durburger.
Now all of a sudden I want McDonald's French fries. Thanks a lot.
Well, I
Appreciate
didn't say McDonald's. I said Durburger.
McDonald's French fries.
Oh, come on. There's nothing better than McDonald's. The only French fries that are better than McDonald's are Steak and Shake.
No.
How about self-made
I don't like.
French fries?
Me personally, I think McDonald's French fries are bland and. Yeah, I don't like them. Just in my opinion.
You know what? I should kick him out just for that, but I won't.
No.
I mean, it's just my opinion. It's not. I'm not saying it's a fact.
Well, no, that's why I'm not kicking you out, because you
Yeah.
are entitled to your opinion, even though you're wrong. But
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Nate, what are you looking at?
No, I was.
Nate, I have a beautiful view of the underside of your neck. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. So are we doing
Right.
the shit show today, Nate?
No, it was gonna be on your show. Remember? Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, I was going to ask
Or your channel.
asking, are we? So we are going to do the shit show
Yeah,
on my
yes,
channel today.
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And don't forget
I'm
to
just
click the
doing
thumbs up
I'm just
on
doing
my
a quick-
channel before you leave, please.
I'm just doing a quick.
See,
game
now,
show. That's
okay,
all.
Battle Angel has just ended the argument forever. McDonald's has the best French
No.
fries. So
Mhm.
Battle Angel has
No,
spoken.
they don't.
And as the most put upon and patient woman in all of YouTube, her word
McDonald's
is
French
is
fries are
gospel.
bland.
And
and
Zaxby's
shoestring
has
French fries.
has good fries. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I agree with
Yeah,
I agree
yeah,
with
like
that.
the
I wish we had a
Zaxby's
Zaxby's here in
the Zaxby's crinkle fries are good, and they also like the the Popeyes Cajun fries. Yeah.
Yeah, they're good too. We don't have a Zaxby's here in Sarasota yet. You have to actually drive quite a ways to find a Zaxby's. I'm hoping that they'll start building them around here, because I like their chicken tenders. And their chicken sandwich is very good, but
Yeah.
very crispy. Okay,
I'm
Nate,
not
if you don't like McDonald's fries, what fries do you like?
You probably gonna kick me out for this. I'm afraid not.
No, go ahead.
Gonna. All right.
What?
In case I warned you, Burger King fries.
I disagree with you, but I'm going to let you have your opinion. I mean, I personally think that Burger King fries taste weird.
Yeah.
Well,
they kind
in my
of do.
case,
Yeah.
weird, but I
Yeah,
like the thick.
They kind of do.
I like
Yeah.
I like the thick and crunchy fries. That's how, in my opinion.
Yeah, Nate.
They
Nate
are.
likes some thick and crunchy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like I said, my
Yeah,
opinion.
you don't like the small fries. Yeah.
No, I call them shoestring.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not really a big fan of the small fry
Oh,
either.
That's
Yeah.
what McDonald's are. So sorry. Holy shit! My
I
friend's
don't
team.
even remember when I was last time at McDonald's.
Hmm.
Must be in the
his-
90s
Yeah,
or
Matt.
something like
Yeah,
that.
Matt says Burger King burgers are dog shit now. Really, I thought that they
No.
didn't they go
Oh,
to
they
like
are?
the flame grilled Whopper, and I thought
Yeah,
that
what
was
happened?
supposed to be I thought that was supposed to be better than the flat top, how they used to do it, but
Yeah.
they
Oh,
started to
yeah.
flame grill them
I'm
now,
sorry.
so I mean, yeah.
It's all right.
Well, I don't know what happened to Burger King, but they used to be
Yeah, it came downhill.
they used to be really really good. I mean, their burgers had really good
Yeah.
flavor, and their fries were delicious.
Most fast food burgers are dog shit anyway. I mean,
I love I don't know if you consider them fast food, but I love Five Guys.
Five Guys smash burger. I mean,
What's up, Jay? I think Five Guys makes the best burgers around for what they are.
yeah, they're good.
And
Yeah,
their
they're
fries
good.
are
Yeah,
pretty
it's
good.
good, but it's good, but
I wish,
it's also really pricey. Yeah.
yeah, it is very pricey. And their
tried
fries are
Culver's?
pretty good, but I wish they'd make them crispier. I mean, they've sort of made them crispier lately, but I wish they'd crisp them up even more.
Yeah, that's why. Well, that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
only reason I don't like McDonald's fries right now.
Yeah, I like Chick-fil-A waffle fries.
Oh, yeah,
Are pretty good, but
the
I
waffle
really
fries, are good as long as you don't get the butt. I mean, if you get the butt of the potato, don't eat that. But
yeah, those are
the rest of it, is
some
good.
reason.
Yeah.
I
But I don't like the butt. I mean,
the butt.
of,
Yeah.
of
Hey,
the potato.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey guys, can you hold down the fort for a little bit? I got to take a phone call.
Yeah.
We'll try.
We
I'll be
take
right
care
back.
of it. By the way, Vic, what was your rant about your Falcons all about? Do you were at the
Well,
game?
what do you mean? Because we
or
lost.
you?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Because we lost to the Dolphins and they were 1-6.
I mean,
and they just got the shit beat out of them by Cleveland. So I mean,
the Falcons are on Mississippi State level. You know that.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you should never get that upset over the Atlanta Falcons as long as Arthur Smith is your owner. Or what is his name? Arthur Smith.
Yeah, it's Arthur Blank.
Yeah, Blank, not Smith. Blank. Yeah.
Yeah, Arthur Smith's not there anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah. Right now he's the OC at the Steelers. So.
He signed a 98-year-old Aaron Rodgers, so to speak.
Well, no, he's 41, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the NFL, I don't know. I watch it a little bit, but it's not fun to follow. It's not really fun.
Yeah.
The games are a little bit closer, but you start to see more and more blowouts.
Right.
And there is no team who can come out of nowhere and win anything. I mean, the last two.
Yeah. What about the
Commanders?
Colts? I mean, the Colts are coming out of nowhere this year.
Yeah, but do you believe the Colts are winning a playoff games or two?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, the Commanders got lucky last year.
They did. Yeah.
They got Detroit on the wrong foot.
Yeah. And speaking of Detroit, I mean, Detroit is good now. I mean, and no one saw that ever happening in a million years.
Yeah,
so.
but Detroit was ranked last year #1. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they were the number one
if
seed.
they are good last year, they can be good this year. I mean, the Commanders were a surprise with Jaden Daniels last year. They went to the what was this? NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
And got their teeth kicked in because they had five fumbles and 2 picks and whatever it was a bloodbath. But the last team who really surprised was Burrow's Bengals in year 1. This was the only team which you could say, okay, this team looked like a contender, but Burrow has health problems, real health
Right. Well, actually, that was his
or second year.
second
In the-
year at Cincinnati.
In the first year, he got injured, was down 3/4 of the season, and in the second year, he was.
We got Nate's hairdo is here. Yeah. It says, "Why am I growing? I want no more part of Nate's head."
Yeah. I'm curious what Levy dials up against Arkansas. I mean, the better quarterback is Arkansas. It's Taylor Green. I think we can agree on that, Vic. Or
Right. Yeah. Right.
so, but the better offense is Mississippi State. And there is a real possibility that Fluff Buswell comes back. And if he comes back and he is at least, let's say, 80%, we win the game. Fluff and Booth and Gatlin will destroy Arkansas with the run game.
Yeah.
And Shaven will throw for 150 yards, manage the game, don't throw picks, don't make stupid mistakes. He's a veteran, and we will win the game by 25 points.
Yeah, I mean, if even Auburn can beat Arkansas on the road, then y'all ought to be able to beat Arkansas. So.
Didn't you hear the Auburn guy in Lou's chat? We won national championships. We are a good program.
They did back in 2010. Yeah.
Yeah. I would say Cam Newton won a national championship, but not Auburn. Yeah. I mean, Muschamp did a real good job at Auburn. They were good 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And after 16, something went wrong. And I don't know. Since then, Auburn is a nobody. An absolute nobody. They won 10 games in their sleep in the early 10s. And Alabama didn't want to play these guys. And Saban knew it. Huh? But I think they will fire Freeze after the season.
Yeah. It's only it's only a matter of time. Yeah, I'm thinking that probably next time
and
they lose,
there is a real
Freeze will be fired.
Victube, I give you a prediction. Oh, Millis. Good morning, Millis. I give you a crazy prediction.
Sorry, Nate. Yes, Saleen has stepped away. He'll be back soon. Yeah.
Yeah. If Venables.
Yeah, Libby is here. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up, Libby? Yes, Saleen had to leave for a moment. He'll be right back. He's gone to go number 2. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, go. You don't know what number 2 means?
I don't either.
I have not gone to go number 2.
Number 2. That means to take a shit.
Yeah.
It's Elsie. It's Libby. Of course, she thinks I went to go take a shit.
Yes. What number 2 means, Finn? It means to take a shit.
Yeah.
Good.
Can I get back to my phone call now, please?
Of
Yeah,
course, of
yeah.
course.
Thank you.
So Vic, here's my crazy
And Libby,
prediction.
you're a jackass.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Here's
then
my
the
I
number
love you.
one
I love you, but
is
good.
to number one is to pee, and number two is to poop.
so Vic. What if Oklahoma fires Venables after the year? I mean, Oklahoma is in danger to lose
this
4
year.
games. Yeah,
This
they
year,
are.
no, I don't think they're gonna fire him this year. No.
I see Oklahoma losing. They have 5 games left. I think they lose at least 3 more. No playoffs, nothing. So if they fire him, they will call Hyper in Tennessee. And what he is gonna do, he knows at Tennessee he never will win a championship. Never. Not in a billion years. What he's gonna do? And he was the quarterback for a national championship team at Oklahoma. Vic, what do you think about this? What if they call Hypo and say, hey Hypo, how much you make? 9.5, 10 million? Okay, we give you 13. And Oklahoma has the money. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
So you know what it means? Tennessee back to irrelevancy. Hypo saved them.
Yeah.
And it's the same with Lane Kiffin. If Lane Kiffin leaves Ole Miss, they are instant bad. Instant the next year.
Yep.
Instant.
Yep.
And I want to see that. I want to see Hypo in Oklahoma. I want to see that.
Yeah, right now I'm playing Phasmophobia, the game. Video game.
Phasmophobia.
No,
Is that
no.
Is that a scary game?
Well, Phasmophobia, and yes, it's a scary game. Yeah.
I don't even know what it is.
Phasmophobia. It's basically ghost hunting in
Oh,
video game. Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, I played a little bit Ghost. I'm playing Phasmophobia, which is, like I said, ghost hunt in the video game. You chase ghosts or hunt ghosts, like in real life. I don't know why I did. I do.
how about your Nebraska team?
6-2
Yeah,
so far.
not bad.
I'm
Not
not
bad.
I'm not gonna pick Nebraska this time, just because I don't want to jinx them, or
I mean,
it could be
Nebraska is a. I mean, the last 5 years it was always they started 4-0, 5-0, and lost the last 7 or something like that.
That is true.
It was absolutely crazy, and I mean, but they said Matt Rule. There's a possibility he goes to Penn State or something like that. I don't know why.
The thing is, yeah.
The thing is,
No, I was talking to my friend in the game. Sorry. No, people, some, not a lot, but some Penn State fans don't want, what do you call it? Matt Rule as their head coach at Penn State. Some, but not a lot. But they say that it's a downgrade than James Franklin
Yeah,
That's
but
what.
who is better and available? This is the question. Nobody.
Yeah. Right here.
I mean,
Where I'm at.
you can take a shot at Chad Fish or at a Kyle Dillingham, but these guys are on the rise but not proven. This is the problem. There is not a single proven guy out there where you can say, okay, he is clear cut better as James Franklin. I mean,
But
this was the stupidest thing I ever heard, to fire James Franklin at Penn State.
it was a stupid thing to do. But at
Yeah, it
the same
was.
time,
That's a fact.
but at the same time, I don't blame the Penn State people, but some part of it because he hasn't won he has won one top 25
Yeah,
matchup,
but
but
Penn
still,
State is not uh, a top tier program.
right.
You
But they
can't
want to be,
you
though.
could yeah. Guess what? Mississippi State also want to be a top tier program, but we
Exactly.
never will be. I mean,
Right.
Georgia had to fire a coach who won 9 games in their sleep to get over the hump. Mark Richt won 9 games for 10 years in his sleep, and he never could beat Alabama or LSU or Florida. Never.
Okay,
So
I'm back.
he was a really good coach at Georgia, a really, really good coach. And they fired him after a 9-3 season. And Kirby, his first year, he lost to Vanderbilt, and in the next year, he went direct to the championship. I mean,
Hey, Libby, picture
there is
me shooting you a bird.
Yeah, I can. I can picture that.
there is a lot of luck involved with this coaching search, and I mean the same for LSU. I mean, let's say Lane Kiffin to LSU. LSU can pay the 35 million, and they can give Lane Kiffin 13 million a year or 14 million a year and 8 years guaranteed or 9 years. So, but what if Lane Kiffin shits the bed the first 3 years? They want to pay again 80 million buyout? I mean, this is getting crazy. And I think the schools will get together and will make a deal that they construct these buyouts or these deals with the coaches like NFL. You win games, you make money. If you don't win, you get your ass fired. That's what's coming, I think. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't get my head around that the dude gets 55 or 54 million buyout. He went to one SEC championship game, got blown out at home by Alabama last year. By how many was it, Vic? 38 to 7, or what was it? It was horrible. It was bad. I mean,
Yeah, it was like 50. It was like 55 to
yeah,
30.
goodness, yeah, no, not to 30, 13 maybe. It was
Which one? Which game you're talking about? You're talking about
last year.
the SEC championship that he
No,
went to.
last year's LSU Alabama game in Baton Rouge. This was mega ugly.
Right, and then it happened again this year against A&M. So
Yeah, I mean, LSU has to still go to Tuscaloosa.
yeah,
And how is that gonna go? No? I don't give. I mean, you can't count out. LSU has the talent. This is the problem with LSU. They have the talent to beat anybody on any given day, but they need a plan. They need someone who has a clue.
exactly. Yeah, it's the same problem at Florida. Yeah.
Florida don't don't have nowhere near LSU money. Nowhere near. I mean, you know T-Bob Hebert from Barstool, the guy, the LSU guy?
Yeah.
Okay. And he had a show yesterday, and he said that one donor paid the buyout alone. He said, okay, let's fire this dude, I pay for it. And he paid for it alone. Can you imagine this?
What he paid for Brian Kelly, or
Yeah. One guy said, okay, if you want to fire this guy, I'm all in. I pay the buyout.
yeah, see, there you go. It's not their money. Yeah.
Yeah, and he laid the 54 million or whatever it was down. I mean, this is absolutely nuts.
Yeah, yeah. So are you you back, Saleen?
Yeah, I'm wait, did I unmute my
Okay,
mic?
So anyway, so when is this so when is this government shutdown gonna end?
I don't know. I have a theory. Oh God.
A
Do
theory
I have,
of what?
do I have to do this?
Yeah, you do. A theory what?
I have
What's
a
your
theory
theory?
that the Democrats are doing this on purpose to get their constituencies to start riots at grocery stores and such to make
Riots. Yeah. Yeah. Isn't Trump going to cut off Snap?
He's not cutting off Snap. Snap runs out of money because Chuck Schumer and the Democrats in the Senate are throwing a hissy fit.
Yeah, that's the leverage. And Trump,
The
Trump
problem is people
also,
don't understand how the Senate works.
But
and then
isn't
Trump was
there a whole
also,
bunch of Republicans
yeah.
that are in poverty that live off that stuff too?
Yes.
Well, then it wouldn't
Probably.
be fucking to cause riots, then, you dick.
You know,
Yeah.
if y'all knew how the Senate worked, you wouldn't. You would
that's right.
understand that this is
I'm
not.
a dumb foreigner and I don't understand. I
Yeah, it's
forgot.
about and that the Democrats are wanting to keep like Obamacare alive or something.
No, it has to do with
and that they
way-
also want to give health care to illegal immigrants.
Okay.
Is
What
that
it-
it?
what it is with respect to Obamacare, the subsidies that were built into Obamacare are scheduled to run out based on previous administration policy. 2025 was when those subsidies were set to expire. They need to be renewed or they expire, and that was written into Obamacare back, years and years ago.
When it was first put in, yeah.
As far as the money going to the illegal aliens for healthcare, that was taken out along with a lot of other things in the one big beautiful bill.
Yeah, exactly.
Democrats are trying to put all that back in through the back door, and the Republicans are not allowing it. They passed a clean continuing resolution that, ironically, the Democrats signed on to.
They did.
A dozen times before. It's basically the same continuing resolution that has been going on for at least a dozen different years or times.
Yeah. Okay. So why are the? Oh, you got you got beer in the fridge, Nate?
Ooh, what kind of beer?
Yeah. I saw you grab that Voodoo Ranger. Is that?
But yeah, I found it.
That's got alcohol in it though, doesn't it?
It's alcohol, but I'm not.
I don't think Nate should be drinking alcohol.
Yeah, I didn't know
Why?
you drank. I didn't know Nate
Wait,
drank IPA.
Are you not
yeah.
allowed to drink alcohol? What's going on
I
here?
can.
Or is
I
that-
can drink.
Or is
I can
that
drink
or
NA
or
beers,
is that your
but yeah.
dad's?
Yeah,
So
it's my
you
dad's.
oh
Nate
okay
should not
or
be
is that
drinking alcohol.
or
Why?
is that your dad's IPA?
It's my dad's beer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
can't Nate drink?
Medicine.
I'm gonna let Nate.
Can't drink
Oh,
if you
medicine.
spend
Yeah,
one of
same here, dude.
the meds. Yeah.
I'm
God.
not supposed to be drinking alcohol in my Kepra.
How
But I
is
haven't
been.
how is Iggy doing?
Yeah, good. She's still asleep. She's got 3 teeth now. She's working on the other top one.
Oh boy.
Yes. Yeah.
But she's
How many-
been
So
alright.
why?
She got
She's
2
been
on the
okay.
bottom, 1 on the top.
Yep.
Like a rabbit.
That cannot be doing well for breastfeeding.
Oh nah, man. Look, no matter how much it got to the point where no matter how much I
That's okay.
expressed and tried to feed
Yeah.
her, I couldn't. Hey Dan, I couldn't.
Yeah,
I just couldn't make any milk, so I just
down.
stopped.
Yeah, we know they say yeah. It's
Robert.
if you can, you should, but if you can't, then that's okay.
Don't.
Well, wait a minute.
Um,
How much longer until you try to start her on solid food?
Oh, she's already got. Oh, she's having purees and stuff.
No.
I've got.
That's solid, sort of, I guess.
I bought some more veggies yesterday, and I'm gonna make up. I'll boil it up and mash it up with that rota, whatever the fuck it is that Mum called it.
Did they
and make
not
up some.
sell- I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
And make up some puree, like thicker, chunkier puree for her.
Did they not sell anything around in the States? Gerber is huge in the baby food, jarred baby food.
Like the the pre-mixed stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. We got a whole cupboard full of the shit. But I still want to make stuff for her, so I make food here and there. Like I'll make up lots of fruit and stuff. And
I gotta say, I've known Libby. I've known you for at least a decade now.
I know.
And I didn't think you. I didn't really see you as a mom type, and I don't mean that as an insult. I just never saw you as a mommy.
Wow.
I mean, I didn't see you, and you're doing really good as a mom, and I never thought you'd be a mom. You used to talk about not wanting kids.
I didn't know if I wanted kids. And I'll be honest. Like even when we were planning her, I was like,
Here's
I
my
don't know.
old
But
dungeon.
then, ooh, is it fucking? Is it?
I swear to God, if he has somebody down there in a gimp suit, I'm leaving.
Yeah. So now, Saleen, why did your sister blow Jamaica?
Yeah. I keep telling you all of you, my sister is a mean, evil, destructive bitch, and
you're not.
She just took Jamaica apart. I think she did that because she knows I honeymooned in Jamaica.
And you're definitely not any of those things.
Yeah, my parents also honeymooned in Jamaica. So
those poor people. Hey, like
That's true. I mean,
yeah, I feel. Yeah, all jokes aside. Yeah, I do feel terrible for the
Jamaica is not
for the
a rich
people of
country.
Jamaica.
Well, I mean, the last time they had a Cat 5 was 37 or 35 years ago or something.
Yeah.
And I mean, there was
Jamaica
live streams that you can find on YouTube, and it didn't look that bad when I saw it. But fuck, I tell you what, those winds would have got bad.
And you got to understand, Jamaica is not a very rich country. A lot of people don't live in very sturdy housing.
Yeah.
A Cat
so
5
what do those
with
people
3 or
do?
4 feet of water is just going to decimate that country.
Well, what are those people in that position? What can they do?
They
Just ride
abandoned
it out.
they abandon and try and find shelters, usually government
they have
run
to go
shelters.
find
higher ground and
go find
fucking
higher ground. Yeah.
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 Put your head between your legs and kiss your bum
I will
goodbye.
say this much about Jamaica: they do know how to prep for hurricanes. I mean, they get them all the time in that part of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
They know what to do. They just it's just going to be a misery rebuilding. I mean, look at Puerto Rico when I think it was Maria hit them a couple of years ago. I mean, their electrical grid is still torn up.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Mother Nature gives zero fucks.
no, Mother Nature doesn't care how rich your country is or how poor
She's
your
like, I'm
country is.
just gonna do this right now, and you guys are just gonna have to deal with it, okay?
Right,
Okay.
but it hurts. But it hurts the poor countries.
Yeah.
More.
Well, I mean, it's gonna hurt their
It's like-
tourism industry too. When you think about it, like they're not going to be able to have any tourists or anything come on the island for a while.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So it's going to have a flow-on effect. It's not going to be just in the month
have a feeling
after.
that America will jump right in and help them. I mean, locally in Florida.
Super country! We're here to save the day!
Blow me. In Florida, we have a very large... It's already out. Whenever you want.
It's already out. What, in your hand?
Come and get it.
I didn't know you could hold on to something so small.
In Florida, we have a very large population of people from the Caribbean. And there, 2 days before this storm hit, they were already gathering supplies and chartering planes and boats.
Yeah.
And getting ready to head over there. And there are, according to the news reports I've seen today, there are people and groups already heading down to Jamaica.
Yeah, to preempt it. That's good.
They're already on the ground in some cases.
Yeah, we get cyclones, which I think is like hurricanes.
It's basically a hurricane.
The cyclones rotate in different direction, but they are
but they're a storm front. So we had one that hit Darwin on Christmas Eve on 1974, and there was a fella. Scott told us the other day there was a fella that died in that storm. He got decapitated with a flying bit of corrugated iron.
Wow.
Yeah,
because up there they had the building codes and stuff up there were the same as here on like the inland. So everything just fell apart. Like good half of the town was gone. So even now to this day, they've got to have, you know how when they bolt the roofs, the things onto the roof, they've got to do 2 bolts instead of 1. They've got different building codes. Like there's this guy that built it's supposed to be a cyclone-proof house. It is open plan. There's no separate rooms. There's no windows. There's no nothing. It's just up on stilts with like a roof on top and a big like open plan floor.
Well, a few years ago, my neighborhood, I live in a townhouse, so the neighborhood redid the roofs on our townhouses, and they redid, and all the roofs were already had strap downs. They redid the strap downs with all new material that's thicker and stronger than the old stuff because that's what code calls for.
Yeah, they have
supposedly
strap-ons
now.
Strap what?
Yeah, they use strap-ons.
Yeah, they use strap-ons. So you upgraded your strap-ons, is what you're telling us?
Yeah, I've upgraded strap-ons.
That's great. I'm happy for you.
People need to grow the fuck up.
It's coming from you.
If it you,
he needs to grow up.
But they redid our roofs recently, and they made them even stronger. And I tell you something, it was very fortunate that they did because when Milton came through last year and direct hit us. The roofs held up beautifully, and there was no damage throughout my entire neighborhood. All the roofs remained intact, and was very grateful for that, I gotta say.
That's fucking lucky. Because you can't have basements or anything, so you just got to hang out in your house and hope the fuck it doesn't cave in.
That's true.
Jesus. Put your head between your legs and kiss your bum goodbye.
I can't do that. I'm probably back.
No, I'm pretty sure no one here can do that.
Yeah. So why are the Democrats trying to keep the Obamacare subsidies, and why do the Republicans want to get rid of them?
I mean, it's called.
Well, we just jump around all kinds of stuff, don't we? I mean, come on, Vic. That question answers itself. The Democrats want to keep the subsidies because they never met a government program they didn't like, and the Republicans want to get rid of the subsidies because we're $37 trillion in debt and we can't afford it.
Plus, they're selfish assholes, and it doesn't affect them, so they don't care.
Yeah, that too, of course. I mean,
Right.
Libya
That's most.
You said wasn't true.
Well, that's most
Both things
politicians
could be true.
anyway. But
what's that?
Mustache off.
yeah, that's most politicians anyway. But
Yeah. I mean, it's not as if we don't have the same argument over here between the fucking dickheads that are fucking in Canberra.
Yeah.
Yeah, except that over there, you know, the cradle to grave socialism is expected. Over here, it's not really expected.
What do you mean?
I said what I said. Well, look at it this way: we're about to watch New York City. We're about to watch New York City vote in a communist and watch them implode over the next few years. So that'll be fun to watch. I think it's going to be great fun to watch.
Yeah, wait a minute. What's wrong with my country?
I didn't say there was anything wrong with your country.
It was heavily fucking implied.
No, it wasn't. I'm saying you have a system that's different than ours, and that's what you guys want, and God bless you. That's what you guys have. I didn't say it was wrong. I didn't say it was right. I just said it was different.
Yeah, he was on his side.
Bullshit.
Matt, I don't know when the beef from Argentina is coming. I assume that will happen within the next few months. We do have an agreement with Argentina.
Yeah, we're giving 40. Yeah, we're giving 40. Yeah, we're putting $40 billion into Argentina's agriculture.
In exchange for their bringing their beef into our country, we are also getting access to rare earth minerals that our economy needs to run.
Okay, rare earth from Argentina.
Yeah, titanium, cobalt, magnesium, those kind of things that you build supercomputers from. Thank you, Gump and Joshua. Yeah, it is about time for me to jump off. Yeah, I appreciate that.
For the shit show.
Yeah, and it's almost time for the Nate and Vic shit show, which is over on VicTube production. Yep. So I hope when you guys leave here, Christian shows up just in time for me to log off.
Oh crap! Are you fixing it?
Oh man, we could have had a great conversation with Ballard.
I usually jump off at 5 because I have somewhere I've got to go, and the shit show's about to start. So,
all right. Yeah, maybe you can.
Oh wait,
come on. Yeah, maybe you can come on the shit show. Yeah, that's
go
coming
over
up.
To the YouTube channel and jump. But before everyone leaves, don't forget to click the thumbs up button, or in the case of the people that don't like me, you can click the thumbs down button, whatever you want. But I would appreciate something. Meanwhile, I am going to say goodbye to Christian left, Libby left, but Nate, Vic, Sven, I appreciate you being here as usual.
Great show as always.
Thank you.
Have a nice week.
Thank you. You too. Thanks, Vic. And Vic, I appreciate you stepping in last week.
Yep.
Have a good show.
Okay. All right. See ya.
See ya. Anyway, thank you all for being here for episode number 238 of Wednesday Afternoon Live with me, SaleenDriver. We'll do it all again next week for episode number 239. I do have a doctor's appointment in the morning, but I should be here for the afternoon with very little effort. I don't think they're going to do anything to me that's going to make me not be able to be here. It's just a CAT scan. But anyway, I hope you all have a good rest of the week. I hope you all have a good time on Saturday when college football returns. Yes, Florida will lose to Georgia. This is obvious. I don't know why anyone is even thinking about it. But more importantly, Harvard will hopefully beat Dartmouth and give themselves the inside track to the Ivy League championship, which will be a good thing. But, that's why they play the game. We will see what happens at about 6 o'clock in the evening when the game is over. And we will see whether the Harvard Crimson or the Dartmouth Big Green come out on top. Obviously, I hope it's Harvard. Until next week, then, I wish you all adieu and good shamas. Peace.